Morning everybody. I've got my camera crew here with me today, so excuse if you see some little people. I just wanted to talk to you guys about dish soap. So I wasn't really thinking about our dish soap that we were using when we were washing up, and it wasn't until I read something, and I don't even remember where it was, where they sort of said, you could be eating the healthiest diet in the world, but when you think about it, if you're washing your dishes with chemical laden products, you're going to be ingesting those. And I think that I had noticed when I would go to certain places or certain people's houses, I could actually taste the soap products left onto the plates. So I decided to make the swap. And we've gone through a couple of natural eco products, and not all of them have been met well. A lot of people in my household had a lot of difficulty with the lack of suds. So not having bubbles when you're washing up, and the belief that bubbles equals clean, I think has been a bit of an issue. So the first product we tried, 0 bubbles, but it was actually not effective. And I found that even it didn't get the grease off, so I couldn't even defend my eco product. But we've used a couple since, and I've sort of collected a collection to have in the store that I think you guys will probably like. But I do think it's about finding what's suitable for you and your household and what you prefer. So I've got 2 options. I've got 2 liquid options and 2 bar soap options. And the first liquid option that I've got is the Koala Eco. So I absolutely love Koala Eco. This is Australian brand, Australian made. It is, the scent of it's incredible. So it's lemon, myrtle and mandarin. They don't use, it's all plant-based products that are in it. So it's grey water safe. And you can see, I think the last batch I got was slightly different, and it's because it's just all natural products. So it all sort of looks a bit different each batch. And you really don't need much. So this one lasted quite a while. So this is 500 mils, and every time you wash up it requires 10 mils. So you're going to get a lot of washes out of that. The other thing that I really like about the Koala Eco is that these guys used, they use recycled plastic to make their bottles, and all their bottles are recyclable as well. So they're actually not contributing to land waste because they're reusing up some plastic. So I really, really like that product. Sorry, it's quite windy here today. Now the other liquid product that I've got is Kin. So again, tangerine and mandarin, all natural, skin friendly, toxic free, grey water safe, septic safe, biodegradable. So these guys are, again, it's an Australian made company. It's made in Noosa by a family. And I just think that this one, it's got a beautiful smell and it works really, really well. And again, it's not going to foam up, it's not going to soap up, there's not going to be bubbles because it doesn't have that chemical in it that causes bubbles, which is what we're aiming to do. So this is another beautiful one. This one's got a coconut based anionic and non-ionic surfactant. I don't know what that means, but they've got it in there and they seem to know what they're talking about a lot better than I do. So Kin is another product that I've got, and I think it works really well. Both of those products I think are very good for getting grease off. So if you cook something a bit greasy in your pan and you put it in your water, it's very good at getting rid of it. So I quite like that one. Now, in order to give you guys the full experience before I talk to you about it, I wanted to try bar soaps. And, I forgot to bring it out. So I've got 2 products that I'm stocking. And this one is a wash pool. As you guys know, I love my wash pool products. They are incredible. I feel like as a company, they can do no wrong. This one is, oh, you're finished, okay. This one is eucalyptus orange and lemon, and this is actually their kitchen and laundry soap bar. And they've actually got a recipe up on their website, which I'm hoping to share on for you guys, about how you can grate this down and make it into a gel, and you can actually use it to wash your clothes. And a lot of people have posted on the reviews for this product that they've used it when they were traveling. So if you were hiking or bush hiking, I don't do these things. Then a lot of people have taken this with them to use as a soap. And it's been really, really effective, and it lasts for ages. So that's an incredible product that I'm stocking as well. And it's so simple. The ingredients are just so natural. Coconut, extra virgin olive, castor oil, they're the saponified oils, and then essential oils, orange, eucalyptus, and lemon. So you can use it for stains. You can give your clothes a scrub before you're putting it in a wash. Then you can use this as your wash actually in your washing machine, and then you can use it for your dish soap in the kitchen as well. So when it comes to using dish soap in the kitchen, there's a couple of different ways you can do it. And I really loved, I was reading a book and they talked about grannies and nanas, and the way that they used to do it was they used to get an old stocking, they used to dunk their soap into the stocking and hang it up near their tap. So when they would fill up the sink, they would just put their soap in there. Sorry. And their soap, run their hot water, and their soap would go into the sink and they could wash up. I've got it on a little timber dish rack, which I was going to bring out and show you, but I forgot. But actually it's really annoying because it's wet and it gets stuck and I can't pull it off. So I'm finding I'm having to put the timber dish rack and the soap bar completely in my sink, which is just leaving water everywhere. Thanks, baby. The other solution I saw was, you know how you can get these little mini, kind of like when you're doing deep frying, those little mini trays. I've seen someone have their dish soap sitting in one of them just hanging up by their sink, and I thought that was a really good idea as well. So you just got to figure out what works best for you. If you want on a soap dish, and you can just use your brush and put it in, or get a better dish soap than what dish tray than what I've got, then you can do that as well. So the other one I've got is the Australian Natural Soap Company. I got this one just because it's actually it's a little bit bigger. So this one's 110 grams and this one is 200, I think. 200 grams. So this is just a little bit bigger. Essentially it's the same type product. You can use it for your clothes, for dishwashing, and you can use it to make a cleaning gel as well, and it's got all the instructions for that. For dishwashing up, it says that you should grate it. So what you would do is you have a little grater sitting in the sink, have your hot water running, and then just grate some of this into the sink, and then you can just wash up as normal, because that will dissolve and make your water all soapy. I guess that's just an extra little step. Maybe some people don't want to do that, but I think it's a really good idea because you're not wasting your product like I did the first time I tried it, because I found when I was dumping the whole bar in the sink, I was using a lot more than necessary. So you can even just cut a little bit off it, I suppose, but whatever floats your boat. I guess the point is that these are for natural alternatives to washing up your dishes. And you know, they used to just use Sunlight soap years ago. Sunlight soap got used for everything. These products are waste free, made from recycled plastic, good for the environment. I just think that they're really important swaps to make, and it will take a little bit of getting used to. My family have been like, this one's not good, I don't know about this one, but now my husband's saying, oh, this is not bad. So it does take time, but swaps are easy. Commit to it, and I think that you guys will find which product you love. See ya.